Most people drop their prices when sales slow down, and I did the opposite. I actually raised mine. So for years, I sold low-ticket courses thinking that only once I get them in, I will then sell them something more expensive, like, this little getaway to these higher priced offers. But in reality, what happened was that I was launching non-stop. I was chasing sales and I really literally was burning out and still couldn't pay myself even a salary for the first 2 years when running my online business. So when everybody's saying that it's so easy and it seems like everybody has these overnight success and 6 figures in 3 months or whatever, I didn't have that. And then I even hit my lowest point where my business was in loss and in the red for more than 7,300 euros. And I was ready to quit everything because everything that I got from my business, I made money, I made sales, but everything went to my ads agency, to Facebook ads, my mentor bills, you name it. So that's when I completely restructured my offer because I was like back against the wall. I needed the money, I needed the cash flow. So I restructured the offer into a 5,000 euro premium program and everything changed. My income grew, my clients got bigger results, and I had more time and actually enjoyed my business once again. So instead of serving everyone, I started working with the right people at a higher level. And after 8 years in business and serving thousands of clients already, we have now developed a framework for this with my team, and we call it the premium effect. Let me show you what it's about. So this is the positive cycle of the premium pricing. So when you are able to price your offers and get clients in with 5,000 to 10,000 per client, you only will need a handful of clients that you can already make a decent profit in your business. For example, 20,000 per month. And that will then leave you with less clients, which means less stress for your side and less people to stress about their results and so on and so on. And because of those clients are more high quality, who are easier to sell to and better to work with. And why is that? Because you can actually promise them and deliver them better results because you don't need so many of them. So you have more resources, you have more time to actually deliver for them. And once those people who have also skin in the game because they have paid more for your services, they are high quality clients and they get better results. And that is why you will get better testimonials and case studies to use in marketing to get even more high quality clients to your business, which leads then to you having more money because those people pay you more to invest in scaling your business more quickly through advertising, for example, or creating freedom by hiring a better high quality team. And that leads with momentum. So this is like a flywheel effect, which is filled with clarity because you can do this with just one offer. When you have just one offer, you can have also just one marketing strategy and you can have just one sales process, which also increases your self-confidence because you're doing everything in a better high quality way and you're getting better results, of course, and you're feeling more at ease because your clients are getting results, but you are also making money and you're financially in a better place. And the purpose, of course, when your clients are getting results, it makes your whole work so much more meaningful. So if we compare this premium effect to this hidden cost of underpricing and the downward spiral of typical service-based entrepreneurs and coaches and consultants, they typically charge small amounts because they don't have the confidence, they don't know how to ask for higher prices, and that leaves them with needing a larger number of clients to earn even 4,000 to 6,000 per month, which then leads to stress and feeling pressured because you have so many clients that you need to deliver and you can't really promise them huge, amazing results because you just don't have the time and the resources to do that. And that leads to difficult to sell to because you don't have a clear outcome, what you're like actually offering them, and you will end up working with these low ticket clients. And those clients, they don't have so much skin in the game, they are not so committed, and they don't get the results as the high ticket clients, and they don't even appreciate your work so much, because that is actually tested and proven that people appreciate more the things the more they pay. So this is just a fact. And you don't get so good testimonials because of this that you could use for your marketing, and that leads to you not having the resources to invest in your company's growth, which then leads to burnout eventually. And this is a flywheel as well, which is filled with complexity. Most of the time, these typical service-based coaches, consultants, they have several different offers on their websites, different price range, different target audiences, because they think that that is how they grow their business, but it's actually not working for them. And it's the decreasing self-confidence, because they don't get the clients, they don't get the results for them because they are not committed. And it's not even about their skills at this point, but they think that they need to get a new certification or more experience to fix the situation, but that is actually really not the case at all. And that leads to uncertainty. It's like a constant hamster wheel where you are just chasing the next client, and the frustration is real when you are in this spiral and this flywheel effect, like in a negative way. So this is just some things that we have learned and noticed after working with more than 500 entrepreneurs in my sales and marketing consultancy. So if you find this interesting, check out the link in the description to see my free training on how to get your next or your first 5 to 10K clients.